The Lord made not his covenant with our fathers only, but with us, even with us, are here alive this day. The Lord talked with you face to face in the mount, out of the midst of the fire. At that time, I stood between the Lord and you, to declare unto you the word of the Lord, for ye were afraid at the fight of the fire, and went not up into the mount. And he said, I am the Lord thy God, which hath brought you out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage. Thou shalt have none other gods before my face. Thou shalt make thee no graven images, or any likeness of that is in the heaven above, or which is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters underneath the earth. Thou shalt neither bow thyself unto them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, unfitting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, even unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and with me unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold them guiltless that taken his name in vain. Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee. 6 days thou shalt labor, and shalt do thy work, but the seventh day is the Shabbat of the Lord thy God. You shall not do any work there wherein thou know not their son, not the daughter, nor the manservant, nor the maid, nor thine ox, nor thine ass, neither any cattle of thy cattle, nor the stranger that is within thy gates. Thy man servant and thy maid may rest as well as thou. Remember that thou wast a servant in the land of Egypt, and that the Lord, the God, brought thee out of thence by a mighty hand and stretched out arm. Therefore the Lord thy God commanded thee to observe the Shabbat day. Honor thy father and thy mother, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, and it may go well with thee upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, neither shalt thou commit adultery, neither shalt thou steal, neither shalt not thou bear false witness against thy neighbor, neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's wife, neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's house, his field, nor his manservant, nor his maid, his ox, nor his ass, nor ought thou be thy neighbor's hath, that thy neighbor's hath. These words the Lord spake unto all your multitude on the mount of the midst of the fire, the cloud and the darkness, with a great voice, and added no more thereto. and wrought them upon the table of stone, and delivered them unto me. And when ye heard the voice out of the midst of the darkness, for the mountain did burn with fire, then they came to me. Ye came to me, all the chief of your tribes, and your elders. And ye said, Behold, the Lord of our God hath showed us the glory and the greatness, and have heard his voice out of the midst of the fire. We live sin this day. We live this day that God doeth talk with man, and thank you, that was hurting. Now therefore, why should we die? For this great fire will consume us, if we hear the voice of the Lord our God. Any more we shall die. For what flesh as there ever that he heard the voice of the living God speaking out of the midst of the fire, as we have, and lived? Go thou near and hear all that your Lord our God faith, and declare thou to us all that the Lord our God saith unto thee, and we will hear it and do it. Then the Lord heard the voice of the words of your words when you spake unto me, and the Lord said unto me, I have heard the voices of the words of this people, which they have spoken unto thee. They have well said all that they have spoken, that they were such an heart in them to fear me, and to keep all my commandments always, that it might go well with them and with their children forever. Go say unto them, return you into your tents. But stand thou here with me, and I will tell all the commandments and ordinances and the laws which thou shalt teach them, that they may do them, the land which I give them to profit it, possess it. Take heed, therefore, that ye, as the Lord your God hath commanded you, turn not aside to the right hand, nor to the left, but walk in the ways which the Lord your God hath commanded you, that ye may live, and that it may go well with you, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which you shall possess.